Airbnb was flat broke.
Since launching in 2008, Airbnb has seen massive growth.
There was maxed out their credit card, no investor, nothing was according to their plan.
They showing me the airbed. I had not even heard of an airbed in my life.
But little did I know that it was going to be a very difficult uphill road.
No one was booked the flat.
It boasts that more than 200 million guests have used the site to stay in more than 3 million properties around the world.
Cereal or grain is something we all need for living. But who knows that it saved a $1 billion startup. Here is the story of Airbnb. Airbnb, which we all know is a $1 billion startup. But Airbnb wasn't that much big for all time. In their early stage, they struggle a lot. We all appreciate the success, but rarely people know the struggle behind it. Welcome to the episode 1 of Untold Story of Founders and Startup. Our motive is, if someone already failed and figured it out, why not start, learn from them and skip the pain. In 2008, Airbnb was flat broke. There was maxed out their credit card, no investor, nothing was according to their plan. So what did they do? Did they stop everything or try a different route or skip their plan? Nope, nothing like that. Our founder come up with a crazy idea. They literally sold cereals, the real breakfast cereal, and that saved the entire company. And here is how. Brian and this co-founder just launched Airbnb, and due to the financial crisis of 2008, no one was booked the flat. There was some rent was also pending, and some of the rent was due, and due to all the chaos, the company was about to end it up. Now at this point of crisis, what hit the most is in their bank account, they only have $1,000. They was trying to reach out several investors. In a single day, they was reach out 7 investors. Each of them is said a big no. Now you can imagine that things was that much bad. In Airbnb, when things goes that much crazy, they come up with another crazy idea. In 2008, there was US presidential election between the Barack Obama and Kevin McCarthy. The idea was simple. They was buy a couple of box of cereals with $2 and create a customer and try to sell them at $40. The boxes, designs and stuff was unique, and that's why people start buying those things. In a few weeks, they literally sell more than $30,000. And with that $30,000, they keep the Airbnb alive. Not only that, the twist is here. When they sell all those boxes, one box was fortunately reached out to Y Combinator. The biggest startup is, we all know, is Y Combinator. They are funding the companies. So the one box is somehow goes to the hand of the Y Combinator founder, is known as Paul Graham. But he didn't love their idea. What they love the most is the way they are hustling. So Paul said, I don't like the idea, but I like the way you are hustling. Now, if you can hustle like this, then you will figure it out what you need to do. So Paul was give them the chance in 2009 to enter into Y Combinator. Fortunately, when they enter into Y Combinator, they get a proper mentorship and their first investment $20,000. And as they get investment, with that investment, they start fixing their website, build the trust again within the customers, and all the bookings are start growing again. In just 1 month later, they raised their big investment of $600,000, and that was from the Sequoia Capital. So here is some things we can learn. Now imagine that everyone is saying no. Even 7 investors directly said them to know that this idea is not going to work out. Still, just because they struggle, they focus enough on their goal, their vision, this one is worked out. And Airbnb is right now at this point is the one of the biggest $1 billion company we all know. So make sure you keep hustling, keep working. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.